Well, got this little XL-1 here. I think it's a 1969. It's an old one. It's got the manual oiler on it. I thought it either came with a manual oiler or not, but apparently, like, I thought that's all it had. But apparently they have an oiler, and this is just an additional. That's kind of cool. Anyway, I got it running. It doesn't seem to be running real awesome. I can't seem to get it jetted right. Like, it just seems like it's running rich, so I already rebuilt the carb and everything and pressure tested. Everything looks good there. So I'm thinking it's probably scored up piston. I mean, I bet you it's the original piston. 50-year-old crank seals probably don't help either, but it does fire up and run. But we'll try cutting with it here. Oops. It's a little finicky here, which is pretty common with scored up pistons.
Okay, so this chain is completely done here. I'm just trying to put some load on the engine. It makes it look like I don't know what I'm doing here, but I'm just, yeah, that's all I'm doing is just trying to lug it down a bit to see what it'll do, but it just keeps running like as if it's really rich. And it's surprising how snappy it is. Like it's gonna be a fun little saw once I poured it and get it all freshened up.
Let's go pull this muffler off and just see what it looks like in there. But it's acting just like a scored up piston, so we'll see if that's what it is. Okay, well, my camera keeps doing all sorts of things, so I don't know what that is. If anybody knows what it is, let me know. Phone's like six or 7 years old, so it's on his last legs, just like you, eh, girl? Hey, getting old. Anyway, we're gonna pull this exhaust off here. See what we see. It's not starting awesome, and it always needs the choke to start, even when it's warm. So that's pretty common with a scored up piston. Usually it's scored up on one side, not the other. It's just very, very common. We'll see if it's what's going on here. Yeah, that's what's going on here. So here, I'll bring the camera in and show you. So I don't know if you can see that or not. I can't see anything with the sun. Can you see that? It's all scored up. I don't know if you can see that or not. But anyway, okay, so here you go. See, she's scored up pretty bad. Yeah, really bad. But it's probably the original piston. So we'll get a new piston, maybe a cylinder if we can find them, and a new ring. And I'd like to port this saw. It's actually really, I can't believe how much power it has for being that scored up. But it rips pretty good, and it should be awesome once it's got, you know, a few little mods done to it. But yeah, really snappy. It's a reed valve engine, so she's got potential. I might have a new favorite saw. Cool little saw. So yeah, we'll fix it up, and then I'll do a follow-up video later on and show what it's like then. Over and out. Okay, well, we'll get another video coming here. But now you guys know what a chainsaw sounds like. That is all scored up. They'll still run. They'll still idle, but you can't tune them. I tried tuning it, and yeah. So this is how I bought it. I mean, I bought it for, it was 20 bucks. Needs a new chain. The bar is probably going to be okay, but it needs a new chain and sprocket. So I'll get a hold of Leon's chainsaw, or somebody like that. Leon's Chainsaw Parts and Repair down in the US, and hopefully he's got something for me. So until the next video.